His little guard dogs meant nothing against me. Fuck them. Little fucking vermin.
Agreed to meet a vampire at a cemetery. How much more cliché can you get?
Nothing comes readily to mind.
Could have left the door unlatched.
What of my privacy? I value it rather deeply. Unmolested, especially by unwanted guests, that's my preferred state. Besides,
unmolested's my preferred state as well.
True enough. Need to find your friend. I'm hoping you'll agree to help.
I shall do whatever's in my power. Yet what you want or even need must matter little. What matters is what Detlef wants. If he does not wish to be found, you will not find him. Ever. End of story.
Come on. Gotta be some way.
Vampires can evade detection by the senses, and no divination magic works on us. Even the most precise megascope would be useless.
And this? Could this help?
Wherever did you get that?
Off one of the beast's victims, found by a bend in the river. Body was chopped in pieces. 3 of those pieces were hands. Hand with the ring seemed the odd one out, but Bruxa had taken an interest in it.
He kind of looks like Ra's al Ghul from the Arkham games. Weirdly enough. That was bugging me, because I was like, why does he look so familiar? And it's because he looks like Ra's al Ghul. Kind of like Ra's mixed with the Joker.
Without a doubt. It will do splendidly.
Why would it do splendidly?
Ring's pretty intriguing. Made of no metal I've ever seen. And the ornamentation.
It comes from our home, where we lived before.
Oh yeah, if you only want notifications from certain people, you just hit the bell notification on Twitter, and that'll notify you once they tweet.
You might call him a humanist. He saw us vampires as guests here, guests who owe their hosts, meaning you humans and the elder races, respect.
Respect? Meaning not to treat us like cattle to be slaughtered for food?
Precisely. And the reason why I, in turn, gave it to Detlef. To remind him of the ideals my old friend championed.
The hand. What do you plan to do with it?
You've heard of Kovinaris' theory of tissue memory retention.
Rings a distant bell. Read about it in Alchemia Oblitera. There's a copy at Kaer Morhen, tattered, nearly disintegrated. But if memory serves, Kovinaris never managed to prove it worked.
He did prove it. Just never managed to publish his findings. He and I corresponded, you see, after we became friends. Thus, I know he completed his research and performed the first tests. It's complicated, so without delving into details, it is possible to use any piece of tissue to reconstruct what a whole body experienced.
How's it work? We need any special equipment?
We must brew a decoction which Kovinaris gave a rather poetic name, resonance. Once imbibed, it sends one into a trance similar to that induced by narcotics. This triggers visions of events linked to strong emotions experienced by the tissue's owner. Picture it as dreaming a fragment of someone's life.
Any chance we might see what Detlef was doing just before he lost his hand?
Indeed. Though I also hope resonance will reveal the location of Detlef's hideout.
Can't you just summon Detlef? You're both hired vampires. There's gotta be a way.
If I'm to be entirely candid, there is indeed one. But believe me, we will be better off never availing ourselves of it. It is a last resort. Absolutely.
Last resort? The hell? Why?
There is a being who can summon Detlef. Possesses the authority, even the power, to force him to appear in a given place. But the very act of contacting this being, well, it's akin to walking a slack line extended over a chasm filled with molten lava. An exercise as perilous to me as it would be to you. A risk I'm unwilling to take. I beg you, let's do it my way. It will be both quicker and easier.
I mean, I agree with him. That makes the most sense. I don't want to do the other
theory.
shit, especially with how underleveled I am.
Making a dose of resonance won't be easy.
You guessed correctly. In
Coven
addition
area
to
sounds like
Dettlaff's tissue,
coronavirus.
we shall need a
Just throwing
powerful
that out there.
occipital lobe stimulant, effectively a poison, to make one susceptible to visions.
Well, got a few ingredients to choose from. Unfortunately, all are pretty rare. There's Mamoon glands, but closest ones I know of are in Vizima. A spotted white saliva would also serve, but they were culled to extinction over a century ago. Could go with a kobold's eyes, but the creatures are sentient. Rather not gouge one's eyes out.
Given that we lack the time to sleuth this out ourselves, permit me to summon some help.
It's like the Thing from Addams Family. Given those ghostly hand jobs. Aw, what a cute little raven. Hark the raven nevermore. Or is it quaff the raven nevermore? I can never remember.
What was that?
A raven? Rather a common sight at this latitude. Very intelligent fowl. I asked him to look for the creatures you mentioned. Him and his brethren. Perhaps they'll find one in the area, and I would hazard that a flock of ravens will spy any said creature faster than a solitary witcher would. With all due respect to your skills, my friend. It will take them some time, nonetheless, so perhaps you'd care for a snifter of mandrake.
Oh, that's good to know, Vamp. But yeah, sometimes they just send you a tweet you might like if you haven't been on there in a while, or you haven't looked at that person's tweets in a while, just to make sure that you're still interested in following them. So it happens sometimes. Yeah, let's make him drink. Why not?
Rarely say no to a snifter.
Sadly, this is but a weak infusion rather than a proper distillate.
Even better. I remember your mandrake hooch. Made people say things they'd have rather kept to themselves.
Now, what could Geralt of Rivia prefer to keep to himself?
A lot. This is a setup trying to get me to confess something. Yeah, let's do that.
So, think you've set a nice little trap for me? Sorry. Want to get me to confess? Gonna have to try harder.
I love a challenge. In that case, my ears are cocked. What must I do?
How about you get the ball rolling? Reveal one of your secrets. Vampires, intriguing creatures, must lead fascinating lives.
Anything in particular interest you?
Well, let's ask him.
Curious what you did after you were reborn.
As I'm sure you can surmise. At first, I was thoroughly absorbed with recovering. As it is, I've still not recovered completely. Yet I was so weak the first year that I could not stand nor move on my own. Dettlaff bore my weakness bravely, showed great patience. If not for him, I wouldn't be here, and I'd have regenerated far slower. Once I could at last stand unassisted, I set off for Bruges, for my one-time home of Dillingen. There I led the peaceful life of a rural healer and surgeon, enjoying my neighbours' respect and, in fact, constituting the exact opposite of the monstrous vampire the populace imagines.
Bruges, you say? Rebirth make you sentimental?
Perhaps a dash. But what of you? Where have you been? Ever find your Cyrilla?
So the reason I made that tweet, Vamp, was because
Back then. Yeah.
I was watching some gameplay from the
reported
new
it
Harry
again soon
Potter game
after.
that's going to be coming out,
When the time
and
was
that
right,
just
she
came to
came
my
back.
mind, and I was a little
Defeated the
drunk,
Wild
so I was
Hunt
like, I'm going to
together.
tweet this.
Ooh. Seems I certainly missed quite a bit while I was absent.
True enough. But it's a conversation we'll have another time. Need to know more about you now.
Sorry, one sec, got another text. While that's happening, though, I'll get him to start
Gotta
asking
ask
a
you
question.
the big question. What everyone wonders about. What happens after death?
You wish me to tell you if the human belief in the gods is well founded? Well, that I do not know. We vampires differ exceedingly from you humans. Our matter, that of which we are composed, can exist without form. We require neither a heart, nor a brain, nor air to breathe.
But were you dead?
As humans understand death, yes.
Feel anything? Understand anything?
It's rather hard to explain. I felt something very
Thanks, man. Much
unsettling.
appreciated.
Something I cannot even name, for I did no reasoning. Only after rebirth did I begin to understand that what I had felt was cold and unimaginable fear. If not for Detlef, I might have drowned in an eternity of icy terror.
Can't have been alive then. Sheesh, experience like that must be vicious.
Indeed, it's hard to compare to anything I know. Yet you
Oh
are
yeah,
aware we don't
the
see
amount of
death as you
rants
do.
I've gotten on in the
way
past.
you cling to life,
Drunken
I
tweets are the
find it
best.
entirely peculiar. You are mortals, ergo it's a foregone conclusion. You will die. It's but a question of time. Thus, I often find myself wondering why you try so very hard. To die at 20 years, 40, even 100, what's the difference? They're all but the blink of an eye.
Depends on your point of view. Man who's got 1,000,000 crowns to spend can't possibly understand one who's only got 20.
Very true. One's outlook can indeed change much.
Got a new life, new body. That give you a new start, blank slate?
Starting all anew is a very broad concept. What exactly do you mean?
Your blood addiction, say. Wondering if your body's the same, if it still remembers. Maybe if you drank now, you wouldn't get hooked.
All addictions are a form of slavery. Re-addiction's not a risk I'm willing to take, just to test a hypothesis about corporeal regeneration and whether propensities carry over.
Fair enough. Curiosity, that's all. Sorry.
Not to worry, Geralt. Curiosity's a natural reaction under the circumstances, apart from which I've always valued that trait in you.
Always fascinated me the way vampires can regenerate. A hand growing back is one thing, but Detlef recreating you out of a wet smear? Something else entirely.
A difficult and laborious process, but one that's possible, as my presence proves. But I've heard you too had quite the adventure. They say you lost your memory.
For a bit, but Triss helped me get it back. Actually, pretty damn lucky I only had amnesia.
Yes, you humans are rather buggered in those terms. To strip you of life is, well, it's just plain easy. I've always pitied you in that regard. We vampires are much harder nuts to crack. If a member of another race kills one of us, we can be reborn with a living higher vampire's help. However, if one of our own strikes the deadly blow, death is permanent. There can be no rebirth. One of the chief reasons why vampires long ago swore never to fight one another.
Interesting.
All right, give you one question. What do you want to know?
One question to ask one as fascinating as you, Geralt. Cruel parsimony, I'd say, but I shall do my best to make it count. If you were to die and be reborn as I was, in your new life, would you choose to be a witcher?
Yeah, I probably would.
See, Regis.
Well, that's all you know.
Doubt I'd know how to be anything else.
Ever tried?
See, you're determined to get an answer, to find out if I like being a witcher. Just refuse to ask directly, as always. I like being on the path. I like picking up a lead, a trail. I like the tension right before a fight. And nothing gets my adrenaline flowing like battling a beast. Even gotten used to people treating me like a freak, an outcast. Yeah, not something I think about much, but I like being a witcher.
Thank you for being honest. Honesty is an attribute of the truly brave, and thus a privilege of the very few.
Still no sign of your winged friend. Sure it understood what you wanted?
Dead certain. Let's wait a bit longer. It'll return soon, don't doubt that for a moment.
So I wonder if I am gonna have to fight him or not.
Ever vigilant, even in his sleep. Quite vampire-like, in fact. Are you absolutely certain they don't administer a few of our genes during the trial of the grasses?
Appreciate the compliment. Got something for me?
You were right. No kobolds or mamoons for miles around.
Knew it.
Allow me to finish. You see, there's this spotted wight. It haunts an abandoned residence in the Caraberta woods.
Impossible. My brethren hunted down every last spotted wight before I was born.
Then it seems you must revise your knowledge of spotted wights. For somehow this one managed to survive your brethren's onslaught. It seems I know this home it haunts. Recall a tale about it. Locals believe the place cursed. Perhaps that's how the wight survived entirely unmolested.
Wights rarely appear in the woods, even less likely to find them in abandoned human homes. They inhabit remote wildernesses, old abandoned cemeteries.
What's your point?
This might not be a spotted wight after all. Your little helper might have made a mistake.
I sincerely doubt it. Ravens are devilishly intelligent creatures, and they've highly developed observational skills.
What exactly did they observe?
The area around the estate, it's covered in spoons.
Spoons?
Spoons.
Spare me
Wait,
the
what?
skeptical smile. I'm but the bearer of this news. Or perhaps this spotted wight is a hoarder. Or the spoons are somehow related to the curse.
She never wanted to be the small spoon in the relationship, so her husband decided to put a curse on her that she will be forever surrounded by tiny spoons. That's what I'm thinking happened here.
Know anything
That
else about
flew
this
right
curse?
through me.
I don't recall much in particular. Really don't attach much importance to such things. It was mentioned to me as an anecdote, no more.
Come on, search your memory. Something, anything could be important.
I believe it had a relation to hunger, or perhaps greed, rapacity.
What's rapacity mean?
Was punished for something.
Textbook definition of a curse, pretty much.
Sorry, Geralt. I try not to clutter my mind with the details of every far-fetched tale I happen to hear. What are your thoughts?
A specimen of a species thought long extinct, and a curse in one place. That a coincidence, or are they related?
Both.
Ah, professional curiosity. Personally, I've nothing against you delving into this dilemma, but please remember we need the wight's saliva.
I'll get it to
Beyond
blow
that.
me.
Let's do this. Start making your decoction while I go get some saliva from that wight. Uses it in its brews.
Nah,
Do you
fuck.
imagine the wight will simply sell you some?
Worst case
I
scenario,
hope so.
I'll bring you its salivary glands. They ought to do as well.
Fuck.
For a moment there, I imagined you asking the wight to spit into a vial. Quite amusing as a thought, but the salivary glands will do fine indeed.
So,
I'm gonna have
see
to
you
kill
later.
another boss fight.
Yes, till later.
Or kill another
Start
boss.
by perusing some tomes.
Tomes? Thought you were gonna make this decoction.
We require one last ingredient. Alas, obtaining it could prove a trifle toilsome. Thus, I hope to identify a suitable alternative.
All right. Good luck.
And to you, my friend.
Ah, shit. Alright, let's do it. Let's go find this thing and we'll try to kill it. Oh, his stamina's going down so much slower now. I like this. No, don't be afraid, horse. Don't be afraid. Oh, no. Don't be afraid. Roach, don't you dare kick me off of this. We're going up the mountain. We're going up the mountain, Roach. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. I'm not going to let anything happen to you. You've got a peacock in a barrel on the side of you. You'll be fine. Everybody knows peacocks live forever. Okay, so this is the house, eh? This place looks
Get a sense that the
ridiculously
spoons are beating out
old.
some
Like, this
kind
is
of
just
rhythm.
haunted at this point.
A message. Trying to tell me something.
Spoons! I told you. Well, some of them are ladles. So maybe she... I don't know.
None shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall say to you, never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror. Sounds like a curse, all right.
Oh, so she's just ugly. But how dangerous is this
Somebody's
ugly
clearly
one?
obsessed. Regis mentioned the place might be cursed. Can't be a coincidence. Need to look around.
Alright. Time to investigate this shit. Look for the
Pigsty.
Wight's lair.
Need to search
Okay.
it thoroughly.
Spoon?
Find a way to collect some white saliva.
Not 100% sure how the spoons are gonna help me. But I'm keeping them. And there's fire already in the house, so there's people in here.
No spoon you have shall sate you.
Why does it have to be spoons? Why don't I just give her a fork?
Still search. Woman's name scratched into this wooden spoon. Romantic.
Not if it's a curse. In fact, it's the opposite of romantic if it's curse related. I love how Geralt knows so much about spoons.
Table set.
I'm amazed at how much
White
knowledge
who
he
lives
has
here
with
is getting
spoons.
ready for some sort of feast. White that lives here, definitely afflicted by a curse, and it's been trying desperately to lift it.
Alright, well I guess I'm hiding in here.
Will let me observe the cauldron.
I mean, this just seemed like the obvious choice. After all the games I've played with Hitman. I mean... Yeah, close enough. Just hit my 500 follower girl. Nice, dude. Nice. I'm 10 away from my next goal. Ah, thank you for the bits. I much appreciated, my dude. I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. That's a huge milestone. Next thing you know, it'll be like a month later and you're hitting 1,000 followers. 10 away, I got you. Oh, thanks, dude. I'm so close. I'm thinking by the end of February, I'm gonna try to aim for 3750, but I'm gonna make that goal after I do the 3500. The end of the year, I want to have 10,000 followers. That's how I want to do things. What in the fuck is this thing? Oh. Uh-oh. It smells the spoons I stole. Oh no. Oh no. Try to lift the curse. Try to lift the curse. Hit it with a spoon or something. Hello there. I'm here to not eat with you. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, okay, wait. I thought I was the camera. That was really
Not
weird.
gonna hurt you.
Okay.
Wanna help?
I was like, why am I just going up to it so
I've
quickly?
seen the words of the curse on the walls. Think I know how to lift it.
Why is it scared of me? Does it know what I am?
You tried to bring folk here, convince them to sit at the table with you, right? Well, I'm gonna be your guest now. Your willing guest.
Huh? Is this actually gonna work? I don't have to try to kill it?
Just need a bit for Regis. And now we'll tend to you.
Good news, everyone.
Oh shit! Hey, welcome everybody from Vito's channel. Thank you for coming on by. I'm honestly shocked that this thing is not gonna try to kill me. I'm very surprised. But hey,
get
welcome
this
everybody
right.
from Vito's
Words
side.
of the
How you
curse
doing,
were,
guys?
None shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall sate you. Never
Good
again
news,
shall you
everyone.
wish to
Aw,
spend
thank you for the
reflection
follow,
in
Joe
mirror.
Pesci Jr. too. Might manners. Much appreciated, my dude.
Good news,
Been
everyone.
searching for the right spoon for years, right? But curses can be tricky. Key to this one
And
just
Mackenzie
might be that
W.
you can't eat with
Oh,
your
Mackenzie.
spoon.
Ah, that
Good
makes
news,
sense.
everyone.
Thank you for
That's
the follow.
why we
Much
swapped.
appreciated. I'm doing good, dude. I'm doing great. Thanks for stopping by. I mean, I'm honestly super underleveled for this area, and I'm playing it on very hard. And the fact that I don't have to kill this creature is huge.
This isn't right. I missed something.
Good news,
Listen,
everyone.
gotta stand up.
Hey,
real
Mickey
slow.
Care, Mickey
Gotta
Kerr.
search the house again. Sit tight,
Thank you
I'll
for
be
the
right
follow, my
back.
dude. How you doing, Mickey?
Calm down.
Oh no, am I gonna have to fight it regardless? Oh no. Oh, come on! I don't want to kill it. Fuck! Wait,
Damn it.
I don't need to kill it. I leveled up! Okay, okay, wait a minute. Do I have to kill it? What's happening? Where am I? Okay. So the recommended level for this is level 39. I just turned level 30, so that's promising to see. I could report back to it, but it's telling me to keep going.
Seems I'll have to kill the Wight in its own junkie.
Oh man, it's oh my god! Keep attacking it! Oh my god, look how much damage it... Are you kidding me? This is what I'm gonna have to fight? No! What the fuck is this shit gonna be? Whoa, I was blocking that too! What? Can I not block these guys? I gotta see what happens here. Oh, I just gotta keep dodging. Yeah, I can't block him. I can't block this. Is he too high of a level that I can't block? I just have to dodge? Oh, yes, damage, big damage. Keep that bitch on fire. Oh no, oh, damn it, my fucking thing ran out. I didn't even notice. Oh god. Oh no, what the fuck? It pulled me under! I know you're gonna try to pop out and fucking suck my own dick, but whatever. Or, not suck my own dick. What's happening here? I just know it wants to kill me. Oh god. Oh god, oh god! I just gotta keep hitting B. No, don't touch my feet! No, 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 no. This is gonna be brutal. Oh god. No, 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 no. Don't stay still. Don't stay still. 3, back away. Move over and dodge, and then go for the hit. Oh god. He tried to hug me. I'm not a spoon! Oh. Oh god. Oh god, no! What? Come on. What the fuck? Did it just spit acid at me? Oh my god! What the fuck? Hey Zarin, how's it going? Give me a sec, I'm in a bit of a boss fight at the moment. No! Oh, dude, this fight's gonna be impossible at my level. I gotta see if I can just get him to, I gotta see if I can just skip the killing this guy part. I'm just gonna put this up just in case. Oh yeah, there's some level 40s. I'm only a level 30, so that's kind of dangerous. This is not great. Can't wait to unlock HK51 tomorrow. Would have got it today, but it glitched. Ah, fair enough. That's gonna be great though. You're gonna have HK51. Damn, dude, nice. Oh god, I gotta run. I gotta keep running. Oh god, keep running. Please sprint. Please sprint. Just run this way. Just keep running in this general direction. Oh god. Oh god, Witcher. Go faster! Oh, go faster! Oh, good, good. It reset. I'm glad. I got Foundry completed today. Nice, dude. Nice. That's awesome. Glad to hear it.
Think your friend's hand will make for a nice broth?
You've clearly honed your sense of humor. But we are not cannibals, Geralt. I took a fragment of tissue from the hand. It will suffice to prepare some resonance.
What did you do with the rest?
I cremated it, as our codex commands. A raven told me you'd acquired the necessary ingredient.
Whew. Pretty helpful creatures. Calling them often?
I try not to overdo it, but they can be so useful, as they were now, when I merely needed to be sure I could arrive in time should things go sour.
Managed fine alone, but thanks for the thought. Gonna need much longer to finish brewing resonance? Mentioned a last ingredient, too. What about that?
That, I fear, might prove troublesome. You see, to use the concoction to summon the memories of one, The solution must contain the blood of another specimen of the same species.
Shouldn't be a problem. I happen to know a higher vampire who should be willing to help. Right, Regis?
It's not that simple, I'm afraid. While you were away, I tried my damnedest to identify a replacement, but alas, none such exists.
Not sure I understand what the problem is. Can't we just draw some of your blood?
The blood must be in an agitated state. As I'm certain you know, higher vampires can change their corporeal shell. As our flesh changes, so does our blood's chemical composition. To make a long story short, I shall need to induce in myself a state of strong psychokinetic arousal. In brief, madness, rabidity. And that stands to be very, very dangerous.
Dangerous? Why? I mean, you'll still be you, right?
True, but I should be highly agitated, in a state of fury. You know better than I that fury cannot be controlled. If you've ever seen an enraged vampire, you know very well that all who find themselves nearby will be in grave danger.
How will we handle that? I'd rather not have you lunge at me, claws extended.
That makes two of us. But worry not. I've thought it through very thoroughly. Details to follow soon.
This is going to be
Alright,
very
so what do
interesting
you
to
wanna
see what he
do?
plans on doing.
We shall visit Tesha Mudna, an ancient vampire estate. There we will find cages suspended in the air. I will enter one, be confined. You will lure beasts there. Beasts you will then kill. The bloodletting should prove profuse. Abundant enough so that the blood scent will drive me mad. Wild.
Tesham Mutna. What's it like?
It is a place of torment. A torture chamber. Long ago, shortly after we'd arrived in this world, one among us named Kagmar developed such a taste and lust for human blood that in one night he could imbibe an entire village. This brought trouble on the entire species. Common folk wearied quickly of living in constant fear. They began to hunt us, seek the aid of mages and witches in tracking us down.
So what? Not like they could ever hope to kill you.
But they were bothersome. Forgive the comparison, but when did you last enjoy mosquitoes buzzing around your head? In any case, the other vampires decided something had to be done. Kagmar had to be caught and punished. A torture chamber was thus outfitted in the dungeons of Teshem Mutna. Inside it, a cage made entirely of a special alloy of silver, dalvinite, and meteorite steel. Kagmar was captured and locked in the cage. Sat there over 2 centuries, driven to fury time after time, never able to escape. Thus I know the cage will withstand the fury to which we shall drive my humble being.
See no reason to dawdle. Tesham Mutna. Take me there.
In a moment. Just one last thing.
What was that?
Blood. Oh, the last favor the Raven did me. I've also taken some Sancurium, a solution that sharpens one's sense of smell. One drop of blood shall smell like a gallon to me now.
You crazy? You're a recovering addict.
Your outrage warms my heart, Geralt. But you must remain calm. I have no choice. As things stand, the die is cast. High time we set off for Teshem Mutna. My head's spinning already, and you're starting to smell quite tasty.
And you're starting to scare me.
He's starting to sound like Yennefer.
We have arrived. The sacrificial chamber of torture and torment lies underground.
Sure you know what you're doing?
I can only hope I do. Please, let's go. The longer we delay, the less control I shall have of my faculties. I'd really prefer not to hurt you.
You lead.
What the hell? Was he there a second ago? I'm gonna assume he was.
Scurvers must be getting close to their feeding ground.
Correct. I told you there'd be danger. Beyond this wall lies...
An ancient vampire dungeon. Seen a lot of things in my time. Nothing quite like this, though.
I feel honored. A man with such a wealth of experience, yet I'm about to show him something new. Now, to open it.